said the property behind the church was becoming a problem. There were individuals that were hanging out there and doing other things that we shouldn't be doing anywhere, but especially near a church. We cleared out around the church, DPW did, and then we talked about back here. And I said to Chris Gent, the DPW commissioner, I said, Chris, let's take a walk on the property with Terry Clayton and the gang. We walked the property and I said, do you think there's something we can do? And literally a week later, they clear-cutted the whole damn thing. Wow. And I drove by and it was like, oh, jeez, is this our property? You know, and then that just was like the start of this revitalization and the creation of great things here with the urban farm, with Scenic Hudson, New City Parks, the Dyson Foundation, the county. I can go on and on and on and on. Gypsy Farm Project, Nubian Directions. The church was always the centerpiece. And when you came to the office that day to talk about this outdoor classroom, which I had never heard about before, and here we are. Here we are. And it's because of all of you staying true to the mission about taking care of children and families right here in this great city of Poughkeepsie, that this is now a reality, and it is from the south end to the north end. And it opens up right here in Corliss Manor. This is now a community, this entire space from there to there. And Desiree, you and the team, of America, Mayor, and everybody in the city and all the other partners, thank you. What a great night to be here on this great Pershing Avenue. Thank you.
He knows why we're serving on the council in this area. We've seen the challenges in this area. And we did walk this area and saw what was happening here. And I gotta thank our former mayor, Rolison, for really working with the council in order to transform this place and being able to turn this around so that way it can be also a beacon of hope, especially for this neighborhood. I live just a couple of blocks from here. So there's times I brought my grandkids here and had to turn around and call the city to say, listen, we got to do something about this. So thank you for helping to make that happen. And we will continue to. And I tell you, I love you so much because of the fact of your commitment and dedication. You saw this, and I know you had oppositions and you had some challenges and obstacles along the way, but you steadfast to making sure that this became a place for our children, for our families, to make sure not only they're coming to have a good time, but also to have some supports. And also education, because I came here when you had the last thing that went on. So I appreciate you and I thank you. And we're here to support you moving forward and hopefully to continue to transform this neighborhood that can be that beacon of hope for the north side especially, but for the entire city of Poughkeepsie. So thank you, and I give you this certificate.